Hello everyone and welcome back to Editex Academy. I am Ani and today I am going to discuss about the chapter 8.2 of your class 10 NCERT Mathematics, that is sum of nth term in GP. GP means geometrical progression. In my last class I have discussed about some general that means your general questions, that is from chapter 8.1. I have discussed various kinds of questions there. You can visit in my last video on GP. But today we are going to discuss about different questions from your exercise on sum of geometrical progression in GP. Okay, so now see, first I will discuss about the formula, then we will start solving your textbook questions. The sum, S for sum. Okay, here S of n, we don't know how many numbers of terms will be there. So I have assigned S of n, that's why nth term, n can be anything starting from 1 to any number. So that is equal to A. A means if the first term A, 1 minus r to the power n divided by 1 minus r. So here this r is common ratio, means if you divide the second term with first term, third term with second term, and gradually you will find a constant number. Okay, that constant number is your common ratio, that is r. Okay, now and the number of terms, that means this is the sum of numbers or sum of term, nth term, sum of nth term in GP, but where t assigned for term, nth term, you have to find what is the number of term tn. Tn is a into r to the power n minus 1, where a is the first number or first term, r is the common ratio, and n you have to find out according to your question given in your exercise. Now let us solve your exercise from your textbook chapter 8.2. Now let us discuss about question number 1. Question number 1 is given a series, a GP series is given, sequence is given, not series. 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8 up to, I don't know. We have to find out the number of term, nth term. Okay. So now here, this 5 by 2 is the first term. That means A is 5 by 2. Then we have to find out the common ratio R. To find out the common ratio, we have to divide second term with first term, or 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 2. That is equal to, see, this is the series where the first term is here 5 by 2 and the common ratio is 1 by 2. So we have to find out Tn, means nth term GP, that is Tn. So Tn is formula as I have already discussed, that is A into r to the power n minus 1. Okay, so here A is your 5 by 2, r is 1 by 2 to the power n. Okay, so if I solve, I will get 5 by 2 to the power n. Okay, so this is how you can solve the nth term in GP. Now let us find out the 20th term. So 20th term T20, that means T20 is equal to A. A means 5 by 2. 5 by 2 into R means here 1 by 2 I have already calculated, into 20 minus 1, that is 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 to the power 19, or final answer will be 5 by 2 to the power 20. I am directly writing. Okay, so in this way you can solve. It's very easy questions you need to solve. Now this is question number 2 from your exercise. Very interesting question, not so difficult. Now see, question is given 12th term in GP, 8th term is given 192 and common ratio R is given as I think 2. Okay, R is 2. Right. So now Let us solve this. How? Now we know that the formula Tn is equal to A into R to the power n minus 1. Okay, that means T8 given. T8 is given what? 192. And here R is given, that means 2. Okay, so here N is 8 because this N is 8. So T8 is equal to A not given A into R is given 2 to the power 8 minus 1. Okay, this T to the power 8 is given. That means 192 is equal to A into 2 to the power 7. Now we can get A. That means this implies A is equal to 192 divided by 2 to the power 7. Right? 2 to the power 7 is equal to 128. That means 192 divided by 128. The final answer is 1.5. Now if A is 1.5, that means you can find out what is 12th term. So I have to find out T12. A is 1.5, I got it, right? R is already given 2 to the power 12 minus 1 because A needs 12. A I found out just before, R is given, and 12 it is asked to find out. So 1.5 into 2 to the power 11. Now the final answer that is 307. You know how to calculate. You can calculate. Now let us discuss question number 3. Very important question number 3. This type of questions are coming in your examination. Question given that 5th, 8th and 11th term of GP given as PQR. It is not directly given as a number. It is given as an alphabet. We have to prove that Q square is equal to PS. Not so difficult. Okay. So we know that Pn is equal to A into R to the power n minus 1. So for 5th term, T5 is equal to A into R to the power 5 minus 1. That is R to the power 4. Okay. Now this is given, 5th term is given P equals to 1. Similarly, T8 is equal to A to the power R to the power 7. That is Q equation 2. And T11 is equal to A to the power R to the power 10. That is equal to PQRS. Okay. We have to show that Q square means is equal to P into S. So how? Now let us multiply P and S and see the final answer whether Q square is coming or not. So now here I am solving. Now P into S. PS is equal to P is what? A into R to the power 4 into S is A into R to the power 10. Okay. So how? What is the addition? So here PS is A square R to the power 10. Now let us solve it. Q square. Now let Q square. Q is given A into R to the power 7. That is A into R to the power 7 square. That is let it equation 3. Okay. That is A square into 7. R to the power 40. Now see, the final answer of this equation A and B are same. That means we are getting here PS. This PS is this Q square. Means here PS I got A square A up to the power 14 and Q square I got A square up to the power 14. So here I proved that Q square is equal to P into S. Hence proved. So you see how it is easy to solve this problem. I hope you understand how to solve. Many more questions I have solved in next session. Please don't forget to follow my video. In the next session, I am solving much more problem on this GP chapter 8.2. Thank you.